Hello everybody, I'm Jake Artsmith, and this is officially my first YouTube video. First video on this channel. I've done a lot of videos beforehand, and I suck at it, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I really want to share my art, so that's what this is gonna be. I don't plan on using this as like a specific tutorial channel or like how-to channel. Really my goal is just so it's not boring and to actually just share my art and to inspire others and show you what I'm making. Obviously, I want it to be good, but I don't care right now if it's not perfect. I'm just going to try something and just to put stuff out there. So today, I'm going to show you how I drew this and how I actually made it digital. I hope the camera can actually see that. Yeah, okay, so let's hop right in. Let's talk about the game first of all. Okay, if you guys haven't played Hollow Knight, holy crap, you need to, because frankly, it's absolutely amazing. It's a little indie game from developers in Australia called Team Cherry. You can tell that they just put a ton of heart and soul into this game. The art style of it is absolutely gorgeous. And can you hear my dog in the background? Little keychain jangling. Really? Right when I want to start this? This is when you decide to play? You were sleeping for like 2 hours. Absolutely ridiculous. Hold on, I gotta kick her out. Here, come here. Go over here. Don't worry, she'll be fine. Okay, this game is absolutely beautiful. It is so... Oh, I don't even know the word I'm looking for. It's just so in-depth. The game is just crazy on the lore and the story. For the 26 hours it took me to beat the game, not completely, just to like beat the main story of it, I had no idea what was going on, and I freaking loved it for that. So many games I play now are just linear. Like, you can predict everything. This one, it was just constantly like, what am I doing and why? And I just love it for that. There's like a Pale King, who's the creator of Hollow Nest. There's like this giant slug named Un, who lives in a lake. You fight a poop bug. There's this giant moth queen who's made of light and dreams. Like, what is that? This Tower of Love, there's the Void, there's these fungal infections, there's jellyfish, which make no sense because the whole game is supposed to be all insects, so why the heck did Team Cherry throw jellyfish in there? I don't even know, but I don't care, because it's just absolutely beautiful. And I think I've said that like 3 times, but I can't state that enough. So, I decided to draw the main character that you play as. You don't really get a name for him. He's just kind of like this knight figure. For the longest time, I thought he was the Hollow Knight, but he's not, and I don't want to spoil anything, and if I just did, I am so sorry, but what the heck? Why haven't you played this game yet? I don't feel that bad. Whew, okay. Yeah, let's talk about the actual drawing now. So, obviously, I started out with pencil just to get my line work in. The knight itself isn't that complicated, so what I wanted to do was actually throw in like some more details of these cracks. You get beat up in this game. You die so many times, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to show more of like a grittier, more detailed, like, ooh, I don't know, just more detail in it, I guess, than what you actually get in the base game. Yeah, and it's kind of my style too, just to throw in those little cracks and little crevices, make it a little bit more detailed. Yeah, I don't know. Not a whole lot to say right here. There's a substance in the game called the Void, which is just this like pure black goop. And I really wanted to capture that in this drawing too, so I used a brush pen to really fill in the body and those eyes, make it as dark as possible. In a little bit, when I hop into the actual digital aspect where I colored this, in Photoshop, I made the body and those eyes completely black. I just kind of portrayed the meaning of it a little bit better. Now, here I did make a mistake, or so much, not a mistake, but I wish I would have done this a little bit different. I should have erased my pencil lines before doing like the whole body like that, because when I went to go erase, you can't really see it on camera here, but there's smudges. It kind of like pulled it into the paper, so I fixed it digitally, but in my sketchbook itself, like, it just annoys the crap out of me. It's that teeny little thing that it's not a big deal, and no one really notices it but me, but still, I don't know, as an artist, I'm picky and crazy and insane, and that stuff bothers me, so, yeah, after doing like my main line work with a thicker Unipen, felt pen, I go in with something a little bit smaller and get these little details just to kind of fill in some of that negative space. I really like negative space and white space in my drawings, so that pen, those little fine details just help to kind of like break that up a little bit without actually taking it away. It also throws in some more depth. You use those curves of those lines. So yeah. Now for coloring, I would have liked to do it in the sketchbook itself, but I don't have enough Copic markers right now to actually get what I wanted. So I scanned this in, took it into Photoshop, removed the background, kept the black lines, and then took it onto my iPad with Procreate and colored everything here. It just blows my mind what you can do with that software and that program and what you can do digitally now. Like there's an ink brush that looks like ink, and it's not like a digital, I mean, it looks digital, yes, but like it's real traditional. Like I have no idea what I'm talking about because it's just crazy. And I love the results of this. This has been such a fun program to use and learn, and the results are just crazy. So here I'm just kind of playing around with different masks, not masks, I don't know what I'm thinking of, like layer modes, throwing in some highlights and some shading to give it more depth. Yeah, so I don't know, you know, you can push this as far or as little as you want. In this case, I kept it pretty simple just because the game itself has such a clean style. But that doesn't mean it's not beautiful. Like, I don't mean clean as in like simple or easy, because it's not. If you've seen any photos, like look up the game. It's just gorgeous. So I tried to still keep in tune with what the creators made. I didn't want to like change things drastically, but still to add my own flair. Just using some simple shading and highlights, just to give it some depth. And I really just love the result. So. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to have to do more of these and definitely figure out how to present these better, because this just seemed rough. And I don't know, maybe it wasn't that rough. Maybe I'm being hard on myself, but I know the more and more I do these, the better I'm going to get. And I'm just going to keep making art. And that's the purpose of these, is to just make art, share it with others. Hopefully you learn something. All in all, thanks for tuning in. I hope you like it. I have no idea yet if I want to do the whole click the subscribe button, share with your friends, hit the like button. It means so much. It obviously means a lot, but I don't know if I want to do that. So I guess I just did do that. Well, either way, I don't know. You do what you want to do. I'm gonna stop this now. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye now. See ya. This is it. I've been fidgeting with this the whole time. I don't know if you could see that on camera. That's what I've been doing with my arms, which I don't even know if you could see this or not. I might just cut this whole thing. Okay.